What's up? So we are here today to do our most anticipated movies of 2015.
This is how we live. This is how we live. Rich, James, and Love. This is what we live. This is.
So we've already done our best movies of 2014 and our worst movies of 2014. So you want to see the best? Click on James's face. You want to see the worst? Click on my face. And yeah, we'll go ahead and jump into this most anticipated
Alright, cool.
thing.
Now with this, instead of with the best and worst, we did 7 of each. This is just top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be clear here, these movies, they do not have to have a trailer yet. They don't even have to have a poster yet.
Mm-hmm.
These are strictly movies that we think or know are coming out in 2015
Mm-hmm.
that we are super excited for.
Right.
My number 5 is Kingsman: The Secret Service. You've seen a few trailers of this movie.
I have. I've seen the posters.
Dude, this movie looks sweet. I love spy movies, and this movie looks like it's gonna be a kind of fun spy movie, but yet it's gonna be graphic and violent at the same time.
Everything everybody loves.
Yeah, I'm so pumped for this movie.
I'm gonna see it with you.
Yeah.
It's like not on my top, but it looks good.
Right.
I'll give you that. My number 5 is gonna be Jurassic World.
Yeah.
I was a huge Jurassic Park fan when I was younger. That movie actually scared me to the point I had to sleep with my grandmother because I was really young. Because little dinosaurs, I kept thinking they were gonna get me in my sleep. So I'm super excited to see a reboot of this movie and see what they do, and it just looks so awesome. So I'm so excited for it.
And Chris Pratt's in it. Do you know who Chris Pratt
No.
is? Dude, he's Andy Dwyer in Parks and Rec. Watch that show if you haven't seen it.
I watched that
it's the
show.
funniest show. But he's also Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
He's that guy.
Yes. Now that makes me even more excited.
Dude, that guy's great. And he's Emmett in the Lego movie. He's the main character.
Well, I didn't
in the
watch
Lego
that.
movie. 2014 was his year, dude.
He
I'm excited
dominated,
for
clearly.
I'm excited for what else he's gonna do. He's Christian too.
Oh, cool.
We like Chris Pratt. I like Chris Pratt.
It's gonna be good.
He's awesome.
I have high hopes for this movie.
Number 4 is Tomorrowland. You've seen some trailers for this one.
I think, yeah, it's
They're
not
very
like
vague.
clicking in
They're
my
very
head there.
vague, but it has George Clooney in it. I don't know who else is in it, but this is a movie that's been in development for a long time. It's being directed by Brad Bird, who is also a great director. He directed The Incredibles. Do you remember that movie?
Yes.
It looks awesome. It's going to be a Disney movie about like a futuristic type thing.
Cool. Disney
really
movie.
cool.
That is exciting. I love Disney movies.
Yeah, Disney's going to have a pretty big presence in 2015
Sweet.
with Marvel and
I'm happy with that.
another property that they paid a lot of money for. That I'll get to that. I don't want to say it yet. I can't
Yes.
say the words yet. I
I know.
gotta wait.
Trust me, I know.
You know.
I know.
You know.
So my number 4 on my list is Furious 7, the Fast and Furious movie, Part 7. Unfortunately, the last one,
Yeah.
what's his name? Why did I just blank?
Paul Walker.
Oh my god, I can't believe I blanked on that. So the last one that Paul Walker is in, which is so traumatizing.
Well, he didn't even
So-
finish this one.
Yeah,
They,
like they're gonna
CGI'd
have
his
to.
face
Yeah,
and-
so just so sad. It's gonna be heartbreaking to watch this movie, knowing that there's not gonna be another with him in it. So I'm super excited.
I really hope it's the last one. The Fast and Furious movies have had a rocky thing till 5 when it really hit its groove. 5 is my favorite. I love that movie.
I love 5.
As stupid as it may be, I love that movie. But I feel like they need to, kind
I
of.
think out of respect for Paul Walker,
Right, yeah.
they should end it at 7.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think we need any more. But hey, if it's good, sure, why not?
Let's do it.
Okay. My number 3 is Jurassic World. Like you said, I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. I love the first one. 2 and 3 aren't really my cup of tea, but I love 1. That movie, I still have the VHS copy of that movie. That movie is revolutionary from my life, and
It's
I
a
love
classic.
it. It is a classic. No matter how you try to look at it, it is a classic, and I will always love Jurassic Park. And this movie, the trailer looks a little. It makes me a little skeptical, but I'm still excited nonetheless.
And then
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris
You
Pratt.
can't-
Yeah,
Come on.
Come on.
So the number 3 on my list, which is, guys, y'all are gonna be excited for this one too, Mockingjay Part 2. But Mockingjay Part 2 comes out next year, or this year. God, I can't believe we're in 2015. But it's gonna be epic, because if you've read the book, you know that number 1 was the slow part leading into crap hit the fan. Part 2 is going to be crazy, and I'm so excited to see how they do it. So I'm just excited to see what they do with it, because there's just There's so much going on in there. I'm excited.
Okay, my number 2 is Avengers: Age of Ultron. You haven't seen the Avengers yet, dude.
No.
What is up with that? Like,
What even?
how have you not seen the Avengers yet?
I'm not a superhero freak like James is.
It doesn't matter. Like, the Avengers is hands down just. Like,
I like that sound effect.
Like,
Mind
I just
blown.
don't get it. Like, even if you don't care much for superhero movies, that movie is.
And to be on, add it to the list of movies I have to watch.
Yeah, and it's up there. Like all the other ones, it's up there. And the sequel looks fantastic. The trailer is out. It's creepy. It's awesome. It's going to be dark, I hope. I mean, how. We've got to watch this movie.
Oh, we'll watch it. We have a lot of movies to watch.
Yeah.
Outside of all the freaking new movies we have to watch,
2015 is going to be
we
like.
have all the old movies.
2015 is going to be like the eye-opening year for you, where you get
Yes.
to experience all these great movies that I've told you about, time and time again. Just wait. All of you, just wait.
Yeah, because I'll probably need to do like a series that is Kelly watching a movie James made her watch.
Yeah, we should.
So, number 2 on my list, which you guys are also going to be excited about, is The Maze Runner Part 2, The Scorched Straws.
I'm excited for that one.
I'm so stoked for the new Maze Runner movie because the last one was so fantastic. The new one's going to be so fantastic. I'm excited to see what they do with the storyline. I'm not telling James because I don't want to ruin it for him, but just where the story's going, I'm excited to see what they do. I'm super excited.
I don't want to hear anything about it. I liked The Maze Runner.
Yes.
Highly enjoyed it. So I'm super pumped for that one. It's not on my list, but I'm pumped.
Yes.
Okay, number 1. My number 1 anticipated movie. You know, it took me a lot of time to think about this one. And I think I've come to the conclusion. And that is, my number 1 anticipated movie for 2015 is 50 Shades of Grey. I'm just kidding. It's Star Wars, dude. Star Wars. Like, who's not excited for Star Wars? Oh, wait. I forgot.
Guys.
It's Star Wars.
I haven't heard the end of it.
It is Star Wars. When I get the Blu-ray collection, oh, bro. Come on.
Dude.
Dude.
I'm going to have to rewatch all these freaking movies again.
Star Wars. We're going to get through the prequels first. They're terrible. Well,
Yeah.
we're going to get through the prequels.
Well, no. When I watched them, he made me watch them 1 to 6.
Oh, okay.
Rather
So you
than
got through the
backwards.
bad ones first.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because, aren't you supposed to watch them like 4 through 6 and
that's
then
how
1 through 3?
That's how they released.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's best to get 1, 2, 3 out of the way
And then do the
before
rest.
watching 4, 5, 6, because 4, 5, and 6 are like, oh my gosh.
And I don't think I remember watching all of them, so I don't know.
Yeah, but Star Wars.
Well, my top number 1 movie is not Star Wars. It is Pitch Perfect 2! Ah! I'm so excited, guys. I'm so freaking excited for this movie. I can't even, like, every time I watch the trailer, it does something to me. I'm so excited for this movie.
I liked Pitch Perfect 1
It was good.
in a totally straight way. I enjoyed Pitch Perfect 1. It was fun.
Who is not excited for Pitch Perfect 2?
And
You just cannot be.
I watched Pitch Perfect alone, and I still enjoyed it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember you coming and talking about it.
Yeah,
And us all
and-
having like a jam out session in the car
Yeah.
to Pitch Perfect soundtrack.
Yeah, I borrowed your DVD,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched it, and I was like, this is pretty cool.
It's
Pretty good
good.
movie.
Gosh. And Anna, what is it? Anna Kendricks?
Oh my gosh, she's
Yes.
beautiful.
She's so good in these movies. Oh, I'm just so excited. Then Fat Amy. We get the return of Fat Amy.
Well, we'll just see if that movie can live up to the standard.
We ain't even gonna make a standard.
No, you need to wait here because you don't want to think, oh, it's gonna be great no matter what.
And then it sucked.
And I know I'm saying that, even though I literally just said Star Wars is gonna be fantastic.
Seriously.
And I know I'm
And
a
you're
hypocrite
probably,
for that.
I hate that you're probably gonna be epically disappointed because I know James.
Epically disappointed. The only way they can epically disappoint me is if Jar Jar Binks shows up. You don't even know who Jar Jar Binks is, do you? If you know who Jar Jar Binks is, you know exactly what I mean. That's the only way this movie could be bad, is if freaking Jar Jar Binks shows up. When we watch the movies, you'll know why I hate him.
That sounds promising.
I hate Jar Jar Binks.
Well, that is our most anticipated movies
That's all.
of 2015.
Yep.
So,
And we've seen a couple movies this year so far.
Mhm.
We will be doing those reviews and putting them out
Yes.
very shortly. We hope you all enjoy them.
Yep.
Tell us, if you have any movies that you really like that you don't know if we've seen or not, please list them down in the comments below and tell us about it. And if we get the chance, we will watch them.
and
we
maybe
will talk
even do
about
a review or something.
them. Maybe.
We'll see.
Just maybe. It depends on if we like you or not.
And if the movie sucks or not, and we don't want to be rude.
If it sucks, we're going to do a review. That's the fun part.
Yes, that is
Most
the
people
fun
are.
part.
Most people feel like, oh my God, why bad movies exist?
No.
I mean, I wonder that, but then again, I'm like, maybe they exist to piss us off to the point where we have to talk about them.
Well, I feel like it just gives us some enjoyment throughout the year. We can't see only good movies.
Right.
You have to have some to rant about.
Right. You gotta have something. You gotta let out the pent up
hatred.
rage that some of these movies have put in you.
Which, on the bright side, the movies we've seen so far have not given us that rage yet.
Don't tell them too much. Don't tell them too much.
Oh, well, okay.
Because then they won't go
Okay.
watch them.
Okay.
We need you to watch
Go
them.
watch the new reviews. They're coming soon.
Yeah.
So, alright. So that's all we have for this video. We will see you in our next one.
Yep.
Bye!